Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. How is everybody doing? Are we ready to solve some mysteries? Probably, hopefully. Better get more questions in our head. I don't know. Hello, Bailey. How you doing? Let's see. Let me go ahead and start getting it ready over here. Yes, I am excited. I'm not excited to see anything bad happen to Iris, but I mean, we know it happened already. Poor girl. The fact that, like, she only has, like, 2 routes that she doesn't get unalived. That's good that you're doing good. Okay, let's see. Okay, then we go over here. And yeah. Oh, wait, I need to. There we go. So, as a little recap, wait, this was yesterday, right? Yeah. We went into Sosajima's mind, and Iris is getting poked with a knife. And her right eye is missing instead of her left. It's quite an interesting development going on there. So, more than likely, this is gonna be the one split on this half of the web. And so it'll probably be a thing of either so did it or he witnessed it. What else do we have to look at? A forklift, large box, or doors? Okay, maybe the forklift?
A forklift.
Now kick it.
I see. So this is the bonus stage. Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Oh man.
How many combos was that?
It's not a fighting game.
Okay. The other thing is drive, but that gives us a negative timey. What do we do with the doors?
A warehouse.
A warehouse door. I feel like that's not gonna do much for us here. What do we do with the large box? Hello, Iris?
A large wooden
No,
box.
you're not Iris, you're Iva. Push? Perhaps?
No good. I cannot move such a large object.
But it's right in the way.
Probably
A
shouldn't have
large
used
wooden
that one
box.
timey that we had. Let's hit it.
Leave it to me.
Probably not gonna get
A
us
wooden
much,
box
but you
is
know.
no match for me.
Yeah,
I will crush it to pieces with my special right straight.
get it, Iva.
Leave it to you.
Ah! By the way, what is your opinion on pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Ooh.
Wow, you really tried to change the subject.
Okay. So, I mean, maybe we drive it.
A forklift.
Let's, I guess, save the timey.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Okay, Iva, do some progress. Or else I'm gonna have to look at one of the doors, I guess.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Yeah!
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Oh, Iva. Well, might have achieved something. Maybe.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
You're right,
Do
Dante.
you have the mind of a child?
Oh. Well, it's a portal.
5 minutes left.
Okay, let's look at the. Let's listen to it. Get rid of that timey.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to.
Okay. Portal.
A mysterious workspace suddenly appeared.
Pebble, put your hand in. Scream. Oh gosh, I don't like these timies. I guess we'll do that, perhaps?
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
Yeah,
yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
you got it, Iva. Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Okay, so now Iris can run. But then she's stopped by more boxes.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Okay, we got past the first lock. Removed the large box and made an escape path. So...
4 minutes.
Concrete fragments? I can't imagine those would help.
Pieces of concrete.
Investigate. Probably kick it.
Ah! Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
Come on, Iba.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Okay. Will it actually let me try a second time? Nah. I mean, it probably will, but it won't result in anything new. Oh, there's a portal over here. Let's see. Hopefully this
The
one.
door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Peek inside or go in. Neither of those give me a timey. Go in?
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
Oh, are we on the other side? Or wait. We're on the other side. Okay, cool. So what is over here? They're just, okay, control panel. Okay. That is, yeah.
is this some kind of control panel?
Yeah. Input fighting game combo. Oh, I wanna.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah.
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, I believe in
I'll
you.
try.
Oh my gosh, it worked.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
Oh,
That's a KO.
run, Iris, run! This is a weird camera angle.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Right? So wait, this isn't the split? Unless it shows it later. Okay, so she's there. Okay, I guess we'll just look this time.
3 minutes, Dante.
Oh, what is going on with this one? I want to just investigate this
warehouse
one.
door.
No, that's probably not gonna do anything for
A
us.
warehouse
Enter.
delivery!
Okay, Iris is over there now. Box near crane. This one's cracked open.
A warehouse door.
Hopefully. Go in there, Iris.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Dante, what are you talking about?
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
This is not the time for seaweed. Oh, that made her tiny. So you should be able to fit anywhere now, Iris.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Stabbing sounds. Okay, shrunk her body and made an escape path. So now,
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
oh, maybe the crane now. We lift it.
A crane.
Ride, tackle, throw something. Ride it?
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
There's a ladder over there.
A crane.
Tackle it? Oh, okay, I guess I get another timey instead of using the one I wanted.
There is no point doing this by force.
I mean, how
If
long?
we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
Then throw something at it. Use the timey this time.
How about this stone?
Come on, Iba. Okay,
I hit it, but nothing happened.
okay. So not doing anything with the crane. Wasted a good amount of
1 minute
time.
left.
A wooden box.
Punch it, maybe? Iba, you can punch
It
better
won't
than
even
that.
budge. A wooden box hanging from a...
Okay, use this timey and push it. Ow, no.
No, you. It is either stuck to the ground or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
Maybe we go through the portal?
What is this?
Looks like a premium check before you pay for it.
This is not gonna achieve anything.
Oh, I got smaller.
Got any small, maybe it's flat as a surfboard.
If only we could, like, go through it from this way. to
Date,
make
you've
it
got less than
bigger.
30 seconds.
Hello, Ellie. How you doing? Oh, what's over here? Oh, those are the warehouse doors. We are gonna have to retry, aren't we? Don't tell me I had to look at the box
A crane.
first. Okay, so it's not that case. So, what would it be?
Time's up.
Okay, we just need to go back, a little bit.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Okay. So, what do we have access to? The concrete fragments. We have a crane, we have a box near the crane. And then the portal. What do we do? I don't know what it wants us to do.
A warehouse.
Maybe not? We're doing pretty good.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, you might not answer.
Do.
What is...
Looks
Can
like
I Can I do it from this side, or does it not matter? It doesn't matter.
I got
Okay.
smaller.
Got it.
So, did I look at the crane after looking in the port? Is that something that you did? No. Okay, that doesn't really change much.
Would it?
That doesn't help either. We go through this a second?
A door to the warehouse.
I don't think I'm doing the right thing. Because that didn't really change our size, that just teleported us over here.
You have 1 minute left.
There's nothing to do over here. I wasted 10
A
seconds.
warehouse. Delivery.
Delivery! Oh! Do we have anything to do with the pieces of concrete now? I wouldn't imagine.
Pieces of.
No. Same. Wait,
Pieces of.
it's lit up this time.
Ah!
Are you okay?
I wanna go.
Oh, did we?
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
I don't know what to do, boss! My brain is not in puzzle mode. Anything to do with this door?
A warehouse.
Okay. I'm gonna take a second to look up the spoiler-free guide. Because I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, you don't think it's gonna work, and then it works. So let me just do this real quick. Just real quick. Let me just go ahead and go to this checkpoint.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Okay, let me look at the map while I'm doing this. We are in this one, I believe? Okay, so... Which thing did we do last? We're by D. We...
A warehouse. Delivery.
Oh. It had us right in front of where we needed to go.
Some kind of control panel.
Okay. Let me just...
Understood.
I feel so silly. You are free, Iris.
Is there something underneath it?
No, it's just... You know when you sun bleach things? It's a dream, so it did the opposite, Date. Because I don't... Oh! I feel like this doesn't do much if we If we save her in the dream, I don't think this is
It
going to
appears
save her
Iris
in
was
reality.
saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
Hmm. Because, yeah, it's not like... I mean, I would doubt she'd be alive. Right?
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably so himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
Okay, so, about Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
And playing dumb. Why did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
I am police. I know that you said I need a warrant, but still! You called Iris. Or you killed Iris, didn't you?
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
But you dreamt the
It is
scene.
impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have.
He had to.
He was in the warehouse.
I mean, she was covered.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
What is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards.
Wow, a
They will
nerd.
confirm that for you.
Reading a book.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
Yeah, but...
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
He looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. What do you think, boss? Can we get an arrest warrant for so?
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, you unalived the idol. What are you gonna do? All of her fans are gonna hunt you down. Did the crime scene investigation team report anything?
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Aiba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
I'm doing weird voices today.
Searching.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, I have to ask her again, I guess. About the Somnium earlier.
I saw it on the monitor. Aiba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Aiba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
A little bit.
But that was just a dream.
Yeah.
It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Do you guys think that they're gonna throw a curveball on us and be like, oh yeah, she's actually alive. She was frozen at just the perfect temperature that it preserved her blood. I wouldn't put it past this director. The boss is standing there, menacingly. Let's see, how, about the mysterious, what is the ego algorithm you mentioned?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements. Memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer.
Okay.
Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct.
I see.
This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Okay. Tell me more.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Okay.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it.
Yeah.
You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
I see. Okay. About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all.
I feel like you said
Even
this
the
in the other
subject
route.
of the dream themselves.
I think.
I told you earlier that the sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer.
I'll still let him do his
That
thing.
is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves,
Sometimes.
like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television.
Oh, that could
Rare
be
for
true.
a politician, not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
I see.
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
Could be
Could be
him.
so.
indeed.
Okay. How does thinking work?
During a sync, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk.
Yeah.
This is just like that.
Okay.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
I'm being told about eggs.
Sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. It's now a good time.
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Is she not
One
there?
in Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
I see. So that could, So either So somehow told his bodyguards to take care of it, or Ota just ended up being there and it's just like, I can have Iris all to myself. I don't think Ota would be like that.
What do you mean there's no body?
Wait, is the ice
We
cutter?
looked everywhere.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
Nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes,
Hey,
I'm
boss.
sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
Date, are you suggesting that she was alive? Date, are you suggesting that she just had all those stab wounds and just got up? Oh my gosh. Is she gonna be alive? What?
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
Mizuki, what do you do?
Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place.
And your eyes?
Something wrong?
The world
Did we?
changed.
What? What the? I was thinking it was like a butterfly effect type of thing. Of just like, oh, we have this clue now. We can go down this route, not like, oh, yeah, you saved someone in someone's somnium, so now they're not dead. What? What? Okay. Yeah, so Bailey,
Lila and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday.
So you know, yesterday we went into the warehouse, saw that Iris was missing her right eye and that she had like, I don't know, 10 stab wounds in her back. And so now we like, you know, we saved her in So's somnium and she's alive. With both of her eyes and presumably no stab wounds on her back. And so Date's just like, I've changed the past. And I'm just like, what? What? Anyway.
She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it?
Because the thing is, like, when Date saw the body, Aiba was on low power mode, and so, like, she wasn't active. So she has no, like, Date is the only one that saw Iris's body. So he's like, either I have changed the future, or like, maybe there's a twin? I can't imagine there would be a twin, though. But, like, the thing is, like, she... I don't know.
Iris came back to life.
Can we talk to herself again? Oh, I'm in Aiba's line of sight. A dream changing reality?
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world.
That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in
Gosh,
reality?
I wish.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
That would have been a really
Within
weird
Mizuki Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
But like, what are we gonna even say to her? It's just like, oh yeah, do you have any holes in your back? Like, you doing okay? Is that eye a prosthetic? Like what? I saw you, I swear that you were dead, but now you're back. Like, is everything okay? Are you a ghost? Are you a hallucination? Like, what's going on, Iris? Like, I feel like she'd be like, I want you to not be in my house anymore. Where is Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
Okay, so she's at work. About Renju.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
A lot is unknown right now.
where did you go?
Why are you hiding, sir? Where is Renju?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
Oh, maybe. I asked Moma for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
So yeah, we got lots of opportunities about Okiura Fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
But he hasn't owned it for the last 15
Another connection
years.
to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Okay, I feel like this is the same
The
dialogue.
company has been managed by office representatives for the past
Oh,
17 years.
17.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Bum, bum, bum.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
About Okiura Fishery.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Okay, what do you, about prophetic dreams?
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's what how she established herself as a major player in the police department, because she believed what she wanted to. Interesting. A dream changing reality?
Date and Iba saved Iris in Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
But what about you, boss?
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night.
I think they were having a relationship.
But he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Right? Like, he wouldn't be able to see her in that much detail from just us showing him the picture of her. Or so.
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
I mean, he was probably
What
gonna
was I
throw a
supposed
fit.
to do? We can't hold him without solid proof.
Me.
What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
We're not gonna get much information, though. Summary.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Let's go. So... I don't want to talk to him immediately. So... Oh, let's go to Lemniscate. Talk to the receptionist. Just be like, hey, have you seen anything weird going on here? Better Otis here. Oh, hi, Iris.
So aggro right now.
Who says that?
Right?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Trying to make sure that you weren't dead. Hi, receptionist. let me save just in case. Because I don't know if there's gonna be silly joke. I want to know your measurements.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
Aw, man. Also, she's short. She's shorter than me. What's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
I want to know where Enju is.
I want to too.
Yeah.
We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
I'll play your chess up. Can I have your contact information?
Why?
well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
No, it's okay, Aiba.
Just let me have this.
Yeah. Bum, bum. Can I have your contact information?
That's enough.
No.
I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Can I have your contact information?
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Aiba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so, my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. Oh, okay. Hi, Iris. Okay. Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Within reason.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
Okay.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Okay. Let's go get boba. I saw your body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious.
Barely even jumped.
In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Maybe.
Another bizarre explanation.
It's Monday. No school?
It is Monday. But it's a holiday.
Is
no
it?
school today. Duh.
Nice.
Oh, right. It's a holiday.
What holiday?
Did you forget too?
That's why I'm at Lemniscate today. We're going to do a recording session for a show soon.
No. Oh, where's Renju?
What about him?
Where he at? I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's
A
disappearance.
traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Do you know Tsujima, the politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No,
Not at all.
no, not at all.
And there's a lot of summarize for me in this half.
So, what are we doing?
Oh
What
well.
do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Or crepes. Go on a date!
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
Yeah.
I will not.
Oh.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3 though.
Oh man.
Tessa,
It's
we're
not too bad.
starting soon.
We're starting.
Got it. So, Date, meet me back here at 3?
Sure.
If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious.
I will come back.
Anyway, bye for now.
Unless someone's dead. Then it is up in the air. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Okay, let's go to the cold storage. Because I feel like we might get a good little thing this time around, maybe. I wonder if this is the route that I wanted us to go for at the start. With Aiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m.
Uh-huh.
At that time, lying on this workbench was
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
That's a little strange.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Perhaps.
Outside influence?
Seems very suspicious.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Unless it's a workbench. There's nothing on it. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Oh.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
I'm just looking around while she's talking. There's the ice
That
cutting machine.
is used to cut ice.
And people.
Do they store ice here?
Is there candy over here? Nope. Shelves with boxes.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them. The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here. A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Well, there must be something, because I'm still having to be here.
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've gotta stop.
Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. An oil drum. It doesn't have magical pockets, though.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Normal forklift. Forklift. The tires on the forklift and the ground they're on are clearly frozen. Switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. Crane on the ceiling. Ice cutting machine. Storage space isn't in use. Has to be something. Empty wooden box on the shelf. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful. Man.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
'Cause chilly. Okay. I guess let's go see Mama. See if she has any input.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
No.
I see.
It is what it is, Mama. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
Mama, this isn't the time right
I
now.
do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
You don't have to say it in that tone, Date. Why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
Oh no! Don't freeze on Bailey's stream! I know I'm not dropping frames, so Twitch behave! Don't bully Bailey! About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate.
Oh, it's because you weren't focused on the Twitch chat. I'm noticing noticed that recently. Like, if it's not the main tab, it's just like, oh, we're not gonna have this be a live feed anymore. It's just like, dude, what? It's annoying that it does that. Yeah, I had that just earlier before stream. I was catching up on somebody else's stream and it did that.
But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Oh.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
That's a weird place to ask at a bar. Or a weird thing to ask at a bar. I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah.
Why?
Not just one. Countless bodies.
Oh.
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras.
You're an ex.
It was an easy job.
What?
Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
Oh?
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know?
Oh.
They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk, throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
Wow.
The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that.
Damn, Ninja.
And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this?
'Cause you're drunk. And you have regrets.
Are you going to arrest me?
Yakuza and gangs tend to target kids in need of money and make them the fall guys usually. Yeah. It do be rough out there. I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Man. That's probably why Mizuki's mom is the way she is. Like I don't know when her and Renju got together, but she was probably just like, yeah, bad boy Yakuza boy, you know, the danger in my life, and then he was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore, and she's just like, now what am I gonna do if my boyfriend is no longer a Yakuza and isn't gonna Anyway, I'm gonna stop. So I'll just do a
I
summary.
don't have anything else for you.
Yeah, we didn't have much.
Sorry, I'm not much help.
Oh, it's okay.
No, don't worry
Learn more about Enju.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so we'll do that after we go on our date with Iris. Yeah, let's talk to her mama. Go from one mama to another. Hopefully get this done all before 3.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
Well, it's okay.
No, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
You were there for her. About Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born.
Oh.
People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me.
Oh.
Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
That's so cute. Oh, what about your parents?
They died when I was 17.
Oh.
I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
That's good. Do you have the day off?
Yes, today's a holiday.
Oh, right.
Iris isn't in school. She went to Lemniscate.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Is that so?
Where is Renju?
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
Did I have that in the wrong order, or was it just, did something happen to them? Did something happen to him? Either way, there was an error that happened there. I told her about Renju's disappearance. I didn't read
Right
the first
from the
bit.
hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
About Iris.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
Oh.
She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid.
That's so cute.
Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them.
Aww.
I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face.
That's cute.
Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was.
So cute.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell.
Ooh.
She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
Another time? What was the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting. After the surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Yeah, because you got shot.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Summarize for me.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
Don't be mean about it.
I've been wondering about that picture.
She probably drew it when
Iris
she was
drew
like
it when
5.
she was 12.
Oh,
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
still.
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
3 months. Number 89 made it sound pretty serious.
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district?
Not in this route.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan.
And then he
Behind the
kissed ya.
shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You know what?
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Makes sense to be Renju's friend. The drawing on the wall looks interesting. Oh, I guess I gotta
Even
look
though we
again.
had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm.
Aw.
He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad.
I like her outfit.
From then on, it was always the 3 of us together.
It's whatever
We
cute.
would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
That's cute.
But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true.
Absolutely
I lied
not.
about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. Summarize.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Have a good day, Hitomi. Hitomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand. Man, it feels like you need a new metal plate. Like, it feels like it seems like it's irritating your arm a lot. Okay, time for So to tell us absolutely nothing.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
Hello, Rocket.
It was 1 week ago.
So the body count so far? Turns out Iris isn't actually dead. We are convinced that since we saved Iris in So's Somnium, that she is just now alive. It hasn't proven us another way. Unless she has a twin. Because Date was the only person that saw the dead body. But yeah, it's been a time. How are you doing, by the way, Rocket?
From Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89?
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know killed Shoko Nadami.
Oh, right, we need to click in. What's he in jail for? I think she was pretty frozen and not bleeding. The thing is, she has her eyes still. The eye that was yoinked out, she still has that.
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
What's the relationship between So and 89?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
A lot of these are going to be unknown.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Oh, yeah.
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea. Unknown.
You don't know?
Yeah, he is not registered in any databases.
Nope.
He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan. From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Falco.
Correct.
You okay, Date?
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time.
No.
Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
I don't know if she'll go through with that. If the beginning of the true route gave us any hint. Okay. Time for So to not tell us
I
a
heard there
single
was
thing.
no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
Isn't that a little sus that that's the first thing you tell us when we show up at your house, So? Little suspicious. I know you're a congressman and you know law and the happenings of the world, especially in your little area, but that's a little suspicious. Just a little bit. See, I'm doing good. I'm planning on doing the most eccentric thing I've ever done on my 21st birthday. I'm going to get a book about fungus, read it and grow yeast with the book, and then use the yeast to grow an apple blossom. Apple whiskey. Oh my gosh. That seems so extra. But hopefully you have fun. I don't know much about alcohol, but like, don't you have to have that like ferment? I think, or is it only for specific alcohols? I don't know. About Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl.
Well, then why did you dream
I've never
about her?
seen her before.
That's so weird.
Date.
I knew he was lying. This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying.
But either way, he's
After all,
lying.
Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding, So?
Okay, about 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
This is going to have to ferment, but I'll have to grow the yeast first. True. Well, hopefully you have fun with that. I am not a partaker in alcohol, so.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Okay, why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
Well, so are you.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Think So is having relationships with Iris, knowing So possibly. It is definitely up in the air. But the thing is, it's like Iris didn't seem weird about answering this stuff, but to be fair, I feel like she's probably like the best at lying in like out of anybody that we've met. Why were you at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy, excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
Oh?
To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us, understand?
The next time I show up here, you're probably gonna be unalive in a vase. So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
And that's not a threat, So that's just probably facts.
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you.
Oh no.
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
Like I want a date.
I know.
Okay. Oh, we're going to Abyss? This is a weird place to date. Iris? Okay, what time is it? We have 11 minutes to meet up with Iris. That's not a threat, that's prediction. I returned to Abyss HQ with Aiba. I needed to talk to the boss. Is she not here? Okay, she's here. As I entered the room, the boss smiled, like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Oh, thank you.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
That's suspicious.
One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
That's suspicious.
Understood.
That's suspicious. See, I wonder what differences we're gonna get for this one. Hello, Falco. Are you gonna be the split in this route?
Let's get started.
What's with the thumps? Let's see, where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Djibouti. How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
I know you'll need to check on so after the meeting, yeah. Cause that is not a good sign. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't know, I forgot.
See, why did you call the soul's secretary?
Oh, you know about that.
Yeah.
It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What did you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
Who's this somebody?
I can't tell you anymore.
Tell me! About Shoko's murder.
Alright. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office.
Like I said yesterday, events before the game likely won't change. Yeah. This could be a route where Date dies after his rage and blood pressure go out of control, right? He just gets so angry, and I was just like, Date! And then it was just like,
You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty.
Gotta make
You
a
haven't
deal.
agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
This dialogue's slightly
You
different.
really want to know?
I think. Is it? I feel like
Here's
it's
what I mean!
What? Oh! Yeah, this is definitely slightly different. Ow.
You'll make a good hostage for me.
Okay,
Take me to
things.
the exit. Now.
Things have escalated. Remember, 89 of the death sentence is still out of prison. Yeah. Well, Iris is gonna be mad at us. We are an hour late to hanging out with her. Oh, hi, boss.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me?
A killer is on the loose, and it's like, ah, oh, darn. That boils my eggs. It's just like Pewter. Pewter, you were a hostage.
A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Okay, let's see. Let's talk to Pewter first. I clicked in an inappropriate area. Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
give it to you later.
Why not now? I might need that. Where's 89?
How would I know?
I don't know.
After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint.
Okay.
Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card.
Oh no, Pewter.
He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes.
Oh gosh.
He must have planned this.
Yeah.
You're rather calm about all this.
With help.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Fugue. Okay. Apologize. Oh, what? What would I be apologizing for? What would I be apologizing for? I'll still apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
What do you have to say about this, Mario? Boss's friend Mario. Susukino? Boss's friend Mario. Summarize.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes.
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Oh, him? Okay, so it's not Boss. What? The plot thickens. I told Boss and Pewter what Aiba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Pewter in a lab. Pewter in a lab where likely after this event gets reported, your old card gets deleted and you can hide out until you're saved. Maybe. Yeah, just hang out in the lab for a while. Who is calling me?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma?
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Okay. Sup?
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What?
How do you
Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
We'll
Deal?
do the deal.
What deal?
Forgot already?
No, I remember.
I'm talking about Tessa.
We'll do it after we catch this killer.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
Oh my gosh.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. Hi, I'm almost 2 hours late for our date, but it's not our date anymore.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Late. You're late.
You could have called
I'm
me.
going home.
Never. Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding. I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited.
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
Apparently.
So where are we going?
To a Yakuza thing. To where the dragon is, a really nice place. A gangster bar. To a Yakuza office building. Where the dragon is.
To meet the dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there.
Yeah, we're gonna isekai ya.
Oh, I'm getting fired up.
She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras.
Ooh, So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, the Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
She was frozen instead. How is she still the side of living? That's what I was saying when you got here, Rocket. We don't know. We don't know if Date was hallucinating, or if she has like a twin, or if us doing the stuff in the Somnium just brought her back to life. But she's alive.
That's what you thought.
Date lied to me!
I mean, there's dragons here.
You bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Don't give him any ideas.
I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Very much so.
I can hardly believe it.
Oma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Maybe that's what Dante's meds are for. Oh, that's right. Because they actually, we just know that he takes meds, but they've never actually mentioned why. That's actually a good idea. Introduce MoMA.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24!
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Just look at The Office, man.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet! Debt! ASET!
Worries.
Forget? Fret? ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
Oh no, his poor
All those
heart.
nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
Oh, his poor heart. Yeah, we'll talk to you. That's an expensive looking ring, I guess.
Why do you care?
Oh.
Can I have it?
What?
Can I
Can I
have the
have
ring?
it?
Why would I give it to you?
Because I asked.
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
No fun.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Where are your goons?
They're out. Looking for Renju.
Oh, fair enough.
Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end.
Yeah,
I brought Iris like you asked.
she's here.
Date, come here.
What? Mama took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh my gosh.
That's it? Sure.
Mama and I broke our huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Iris took Momo's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
Why your arms?
Second, Ikume Shrine.
Why are you doing that with your arms, sir?
Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
It depends on what type of gangsters. Bike gangs and old-fashioned gangs are more respectable. They'll keep the streets clean and help construction after disasters. Yeah, I've heard that. Like some Yakuza gangs are like really helpful with communities. Mama is sitting on the other side of the desk. You know, there's other gangs that, you know, you don't want to mess with them. Like, nobody wants to mess with them. But, like, some of them are just like, yeah, like, let's, like, we get the riff-raff out of here, and then we, like, help with stuff. It really depends. Let's see. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
I'll never say I respect gangs fully because no matter what, they'll be responsible for deaths. Yeah. Like a lot of gangs are scary. Especially like in America. It's just like I don't know if there are any gangs in America that do like community service stuff. I could be wrong, but like anytime I hear about a gang here, it's just like No! Man, why is everybody getting bullied? Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Man, I don't even know.
Oh, well...
Dante saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
More or less.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah! Of course I am! Yeah, right! Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
He's trying so hard.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
I don't think he does either.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know.
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice.
He ate an eye in the other round, or the route. Yeah.
Either way, I need to find him.
Okay, we'll apologize now.
Sorry for bringing me here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
No, there's a lot. They'll protect kids. Some will protect abused pets. There's cases where a gang will go to a kid's adoption hearing. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I've heard of that somewhere. I don't know where, but that is kind of ringing a bell. Yeah. So good gangs are good. I don't like the one, like, I always hear the ones where it's like they have the initiation of like, oh, you gotta like drive with your car lights off, and if someone like flashes their lights at you, like they have to do that. I remember hearing that a lot when I was growing up, and I was just like, that's terrifying.
As contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff.
I hope not.
We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No! Not like that!
You're thinking of the truly bad ones, yeah. But like, growing up, that's all that I would hear about them. And it's just like, I'm scared. I don't want to drive.
Anyway, Mama, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait!
To be fair,
Me here?
to be fair, I don't know if that's still a thing around, but like, you know, I would say still be careful. Anybody out there? I don't know. It could have been a thing from like earlier 2000s.
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face!
He has a laugh similar to like my flustered. Just
Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Date! Is this true? You son of a bitch!
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right?
Yeah.
Take me with you! If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me!
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Talking about the ones that last forever because they'll do good. The ones that won't help out in the slightest will go away as fast as they pop up. Fair enough, yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good.
She hungry.
Haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah, let's get burgers.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
You good, Mama? You good? Okay, I guess that's it. Let's go to Sunfish Pocket. We can get some food there. Let's see. I saw familiar faces as we entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here?
Mizuki, what color is your trident? Are you a higher ranking than Ota?
Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Aww.
This girl.
He's here. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something?
No, I'm just curious about your trident.
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time.
Yeah.
She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
That makes sense.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong.
Yeah.
Please, try to understand.
Yeah. Yeah, my chair is really loud today. Oh, I can only look at this trident over here. The trident. Go on with yours. Mizuki's sitting there. Other mermaids. The mermaids are working hard. These two shells on their chests are working hard too, in their own way. Is there any other ones? No? Okay. Wait, is there gonna be something different if I x-ray you today?
Those are some nice hip bones.
Okay. Just that. What do you like in men?
Well, a triple board sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
That's enough, though.
What about in girls? About your relationship with Mizuki. The connection issues? No! Man, why is your internet bullying you?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone. I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs!
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday...
He was here yesterday?
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Did he show up after?
It was after that.
Oh my god.
After you and Ota left.
He's avoiding
Why didn't you
us.
tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
She does have a point.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Perhaps indeed. One of the rare cases where proving over someone longer would have done good. Yeah. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too.
Nice. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys! Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
Guys, she's 12.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
Very yabe.
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
We haven't even ordered food. About Renju.
Mr. Okura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Oh.
I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. Like, before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that.
One day.
That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating!
Let's go play DDR.
Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
Father is really agreed he was a better father to Iris than his own daughter. True. Well, I think Iris is like 6 years older than Mizuki. So if he was changing Iris's diapers, then it would have been before she was born. But still, it is kind of sad that he was able to take care of Iris before even taking care of his own daughter.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool?
Yeah.
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
Ooh.
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
Oh, that could be our second date. Could you show me your dance?
Right here?
Yeah, right now.
I want to see, too.
Yeah, show us.
Me too.
Show us.
I would also like to see that.
Dance.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
Dance for us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yay! Iris, we're ready. Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
She's not even on the stage. It's her debut song.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the dabbles of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows,
Teddy!
You're the best! Woo!
I feel like the mixing was a little weird on that, but
That
that's
song. Mr. Okiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Date's Ota's gonna be mad Date got to see this dance before he did, right? He's gonna be like, you saw Tessa's dance? I'm a
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
I guess we'll talk to Mizuki now. About Okioda Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about it?
Oh.
I was just curious.
Because I can't ask about your trident.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already.
Oh, man.
Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
I'm sorry!
Date, look.
Thought you had more information. Like, yeah, because she's angry at us.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
She's probably upset. She's so upset that even her hair is hot. About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
Summarize.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Now, to the shrine, I guess. We didn't even get food. Monday. You okay, Iris?
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Sure you're okay? It's because we haven't eaten yet, is it? We could have eaten at the fishery. Or at the cafe we were just at. The Shinto shrine, it looks rather solemn. Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father. But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle.
Oh?
I've been looking for him for 6 years. But I didn't find him anywhere.
Oh.
I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
I've gone down like a box of rocks because I tripped, but that wasn't because she tripped right. That was not a trip. That was a, like, something is going on and you almost passed out.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
Oh.
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Interesting. What are you looking at?
The flower over there.
Is it flower?
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you?
Oh.
I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. Okay, I probably have to actually like look over here. Oh. You're standing next to him, Iris. There's a good chance Date is your papa. I mean, we've seen crazier revelations, so I guess that wouldn't be too weird.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris.
Oh.
This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Interesting. A winter iris. Do you like winter irises cause 89 liked it? You're looking at a winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Yeah, the first dream. Because they did say that, like, you know, you can't make things up, so Date would have had to see. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see eventually about the shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text.
Oh?
It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality.
It looks delicious.
After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
I feel like that's gonna be relevant somehow. She likes it because she's named of it and part of an eye and a goddess, yeah. She's got so many things with her name. Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
About Enjo.
Mr. Okiura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
I mean, we vibed.
Date, we have no time to waste.
Well then, stop making me summarize.
Got it.
That wasn't even a summary. That was just like, we need to leave. Let's go to the storage. Okay, cold storage warehouse.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that. Why? Why? And then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Shaking my head.
What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
I'm not 100% sure what you're referring to, Rocket. Sun Wukong? all the immortal peaches and peach soda. Nothing grows stop. Right? It's just like, why? I mean, it's also partially Iris's fault for suggesting that her legs were her boobs.
Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
It was made in Abyss. I haven't watched that because I heard that it hurts, and I think I have it in my list of things to watch, but it's just like I need to be in a mindset, I feel. Do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers.
Talking about Journey to the West. Journey to the West. I don't know if I've seen that one.
Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Interesting. Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah.
Nanomachines.
Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money.
I would imagine.
Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power.
Oh, negative 9?
A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
That's really tiny.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Journey to the West is a piece of Chinese folklore. Oh, okay. I don't know. So I might not have read it or seen it in many things. I don't know. Maybe I've heard it once or twice and just it's just left my brain. Nanomachines, Ryan, you can't hurt me, right? Nanomachines. Is that how it's... One day, you know what? One day I might play a Metal Gear. I've been interested in it. I don't own any of them, but maybe one day. Do you know about the Wadjet system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
You're not gonna... Iris, you're not gonna be revealed to be a Wadjet system AI thing, are you? That can't be. That can't be. Nah, there's no way. There's no way! Cut to me being proven wrong. Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes.
I don't want to look at it.
Then go to the back of your eye socket.
I don't
Then
want
through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Okay. No, you would have remembered it. Just the fact that Sun Wukong is in the story, and the monkey born from the rock became a mortal monkey god 6 times over. Yeah, I probably haven't seen. I probably haven't. I feel like that would be something. Something that would be in my mind. Here.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system.
I'm not looking.
And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of 1 psyche, 1 consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Get the image out of
You know
here.
how a car only has 1 steering wheel? If there were 2, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
That's true.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold 1 person. If you try to have 2 people inside 1 brain, it will break.
I see.
Well, I mean, there are people with VID. Does that not count, or is it not taking that into account? I'm not sure. Just like the upgrades in 2017 Prey. Oh no.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Okay. Summarize.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in So's dream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
It means we're what? It means we're what, Iris? We're achoo! Okay. Let's get some food.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
Guardian angel.
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Aww. Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Let's see. What's your usual? Oops.
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
That's good, at least. You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Aw. I really hope so. I mean, I guess because we're on good terms with Iris, he's not gonna bonk us over the head, hopefully. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
There's a living room
How about
here?
you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Fugu eggs?
No thanks. I'm fine.
What are fugu eggs? This proves my time travel theory right. Maybe. Where is Renju?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Okay. I'll leave you to cooking. About Iris's resurrection.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
Ota, just get with the program. It's this whole thing. I decided to tell Ota about Iris's resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Eggs from a blowfish. Oh, okay. About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well,
They result in death through poisoning up to 60%. Oh my gosh. I see. Okay. Thank you for doing the research, Bailey.
Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Date.
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing.
Date.
Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? I don't know. I'm gonna save because I feel like this might. I don't know. It's gonna be important or not. Scissors?
Shoot.
Oh, I lost.
Yay, I won.
I
Oh,
lost.
no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead,
Yeah,
can you pet my head and say Iris is a cutie cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
fine. Iris is a cutie.
No. Put your heart into it.
Iris is a cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world, a cutie angel.
I repeated the whole thing while petting Iris on the head.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
Rewind time, do it now!
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
Interesting.
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect?
Booba Kiki?
Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. What do you Iggy's think? Should we reload and see what he has her do? It's tempting. I am curious. We don't want flowchart necessarily. I am curious on... So we haven't even... Huh. We haven't even come to the branching path yet. Very interesting. Can't really load. We'd have to go to the menu to load. Weird. Okay. I guess we'll keep it that way. Mandela.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Oh yes,
Well, yeah.
rewind time. Okay. So yeah, we'll go here and then reload, because I am very curious. But it seems like this is the best way to reload. Okay, so the last save was this one. Yay. Let's see. Gotta throw paper this time. It's okay. We don't need the recap. We just did this. We just did this. It's okay. We don't need to recap. Okay, so we will throw out paper.
Shoot!
Fuck! Yeah!
Dante, calm down.
Dante,
You're going
please.
to pop a blood vessel.
Dante,
Aw,
please.
I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see...
Dante.
I will kill you if you say it.
Seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oof.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess. Nom 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 nom.
Tessa, what are you doing?
Just visible concern.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won.
Let me turn on the things that I can skip things. Cause we technically seen it, so it should be fine.
And you made me be a seal for some reason.
Oh no, it won't let
But
me
in
skip
a different
it. Stop.
timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call...
So you think I jumped from a...
That's what I...
Huh. I can't...
Sure, parallel... Do you know, or the one...
Beep. Okay.
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban... The space...
Okay. Can I ask our lost friend, the two sisters? I'm interested in the two sisters.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there.
Oh.
So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
I see. So that's pretty similar to what happened with us then. Oh gosh, do we have to ask about anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you.
Oh gosh, that would be scary.
You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Oh gosh.
Sounds scary.
Yeah.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
Oh.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Huh. Okay, let's listen to the other stories, I guess.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Why?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
I hate that.
The nerves were still connected, but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class.
Oh gosh.
A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
That or Suzuki got, like, spirited away. Stepped on the wrong stair. got teleported to the, to another world.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
I don't want to listen to this. You guys can.
Correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their
I don't
sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
I'm just sitting here in blissful
That doesn't
ignorance.
prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not.
I hit a point. I hit a point where I didn't want to hear the explanations. When I got mad at Aiba, maybe. Possibly. Hopefully your eyes are gonna be okay. I would sure hope they don't pop out. I would hate that for anybody. the spatial temporal man?
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Others.
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
A whole sink?
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
Oh.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Man, a lot of this is seeming like urban legend stuff. Ota is quietly making omelet rice in the kitchen. Wouldn't be the first time my eyes got bloodshot when I got mad. Oh no. 1 million balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
That's true.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
Let that sink in. The sink was already let in. It was just vibing.
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million.
That would be a hard lottery.
Would you be able to pick out the one?
Probably not.
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
But then the parallel universes wouldn't have humans.
Dante, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone. Oh!
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
I remember that. Like, basically, they show you these, and it's like, for some reason the human brain is like, the top one is Booba, and the bottom one is Kiki. But like, people have like different perceptions of it, but for the most part that's the case. Neither of them are assigned the names, but your brain like assigns it because your brain is just like, oh, that one looks like Booba because it's like a soft sound and that's like soft and round, while the other one is like, oh, that has to be Kiki because Kiki like has like kind of a sharp sound to it, so you assume that the spiky one is called Kiki. I think. She's gonna explain it now that I've said it, but like, I know this one.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
Yeah, it's very...
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer.
Yeah.
The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Yeah, just like something about it.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, now for the Mandela effect.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Yeah. So, like, the common ones are, like, the Berenstein Bears, or Berenstein Bears. And then there's, like, a specific movie. I can't remember what it was called, but, there's very popular Mandela effects.
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Berenstein Bears,
Or people
Berenstein.
remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
Nope. It's all yellow.
See, that
and
one's
the design
weird.
didn't change.
That one's weird. I've never remembered it being black, but like it's never had the black tip. It has like a little brown spot on the part where like his tail meets the body, but that's about it. George never had a tip. No, they're talking about Pikachu.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Okay, summarize for me.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff.
Darth Vader saying, "No, I am your father, not Luke, I am your father." Yeah, that's another one too. It could also be a case of like just misremembering quotes, but like that, I think that is considered another one as well. There's a lot of like really popular Mandela effects, and it's really interesting to look into it, and you kind of like go on a tangent of like,
Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
Ota brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Iris? You okay?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of a spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. Starting to wonder if she's still dead, right? And before long...
Thanks for the food!
Like something's wrong. Iris is totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
I really want to try omelet rice, but like I know I'm really picky about eggs, so I don't know if I would enjoy it, but I want to try it, and it's just like But yeah, it could be that her body is like, hey, we're not supposed to be alive right now. I'm slowly failing. Feel like she's gonna be gone tomorrow, maybe. It's all really up in the air right now.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
All right.
They should be here tonight.
I hope it's not gonna be 89.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly. So I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
My chair is so loud. Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Uh-huh. I see.
You look very smug.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
Doing my best.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
So maybe we're finding 89 at Marble. I told her I was going to Marble with Iris. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No!
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor? Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
I'll do it. Jeez. I know your life is on the line, but jeez. So are ours. Okay. It is 10 at night.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh. Very suspicious.
Whoa!
Dante!
Oh no!
Dante!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Oh, it's not another quick time event. That's okay. Unless it will be.
Damn. Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
There's so many of them.
I've only got a single revolver.
What you got for us, Iva? What ideas do you got?
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Okay, is it gonna have me click control? Oh gosh. There we go. Got it.
Look at that! Look like a gift from heaven! A bra and some panties! The panties are super stiff!
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus!
Okay. What next?
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The pornomag?
I said no questions. Hurry!
Do it, Date!
Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Do it! Bing, 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 bong, bing, bing. Bing, 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 doo 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 doo. Boom, ding, bing, bing. Doo doo doo. Oh, this is a tight shot. Control. Okay, got it.
Hey, this is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before!
They're all just like, oh no.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
Yeah.
What?
Takes one to know one, Date.
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... what?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
Hello, Moki.
Now,
How
we're
you
ready.
doing?
We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure
The
CO2.
somnium filesy.
Now, I will
Or
leave your eye and throw
files.
the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go.
Yeah, she does that. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready? Here I go.
She just hop out. Thankfully, there's not like a cable attached. I keep thinking like, right? Oh gosh. Control. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Perfect timing, Mama.
All according to my calculations.
Yeah, it's very extra. Mama's just like, I don't... What? Where are the macho men? Oh, and then we just go home. We don't even talk to Mama.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, wait, where is
I
she?
checked your phone's GPS.
Oh, she's still at...
Mizuki is currently at Sunfish
Okay.
Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. Guessings would really do that when the bell gets knocked off. Well, that was just an extinguisher. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Oh, I was hoping that you'd sit on something ridiculous. Oh well. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean.
Please.
My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws, a group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
Okay?
Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Yeah, what is that thing you said?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
That's quite large then. Continue.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
So wait, are they gonna do like mind control type stuff? Or what's their relationship to the Wadjet system?
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg.
Elgorg?
But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
Also, I wonder if Elgorg is just Groggle, like Google. Who knows? About Nyaxtloz.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Summarize for me. So to summarize Iris' story,
The Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nyzalitals, or Nyz, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Yeah, Iris. Yee. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X009639. Yeah, I'm wondering. She has to have something going on with the Wadjet system. Let's see. Some kind of AI, because that would explain her being alive. Why is Wadjet building that thing?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then build a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
It's been this one day how you this far. I don't know. I feel like I'm not that far. I don't know. Let's see. Why does Wadjet keep it a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something.
Right? Just like, hi guys, how you doing? What's the 15 digits on your card and the 3 funny numbers on the back? You have more free time than me, probably. Well, I mean, my streams are... My streams this week have only been like 3 hours long, so... I don't know.
Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyzit laws.
Just lazy then? Nah, it's all good. And here I was thinking I wasn't making that fast of progress. Why do the members of Nyzit follow Wadjet?
Nyz and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyz benefits from that. In return, Nyz helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyz is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
Summarize.
Alright, I get it.
You do?
No.
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyz doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyz. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery.
Yeah.
Nyz has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How and when did you learn all this?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true, believe me. Nyz is dangerous. You have to understand, Date.
Okay.
You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyz in the parallel world?
Right, just a normal Friday.
Yes, I think so.
You saw my dead body. Here I am.
You're the only person I can trust.
There's this whole organization that's wanting to assassinate me.
Don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Okay. We'll do our best for you, Iris.
Think. Iris's story is Well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
I mean, I don't know.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync?
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah. I feel like I would believe her, but...
If that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do.
And then once we get in there, we will find somebody to raid. With Iris in the passenger seat, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there, because Boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokucho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off.
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No.
Hmm.
Boss.
Impossible.
I mean, it's more likely than you think.
Aiba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Oh no, we have to see the fluorescent shrimp. Yeah, it is unavoidable. About Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku.
Oh, you're not even there.
I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokucho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss? Probably not.
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Unless... If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync with Iris. I thought Peter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
6 years ago?
It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Aiba, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
The company. Oh no, oh no!
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter.
But how will...
See you later.
How will you start the system?
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
6 years ago, a lot happened 6 years ago, right? A lot of things that Date just conveniently doesn't have memories of. Just like Peter said, Boss wasn't there. Aiba knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
That works.
Are you ready?
Yes,
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Okay. How is your somnium gonna be different today, Iris? I feel like just maybe possibly most likely kind of involves Date. Maybe.
What
just
is this
just
place?
maybe.
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I know it's Minecraft. Oh, this is so cute!
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then.
So cute.
You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality,
Too late, Date.
You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Oh, this is cute.
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
Oh no.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
Man, it's so cute. Okay, so we probably have, let's see, either 4 or 5 mental locks this time. 4. Are we gonna get a 5th? Nope, just the 4. Okay, not too shabby. Release Iris. Iris has been captured. Free her and support her. But in the meantime... Oh, I'm loving the track already. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sad that I have to end now. But that means we get to start with this next week. Oh, I'm loving the tail. Maybe we can stay on this screen while I. Oh wait, no. It'll mute while I'm tabbed out of it. Ah, okay, fine. So let's go over to the chatting screen. As much as I want to stick around and listen to the music, we will listen to it more at another time. So let's see, who can we raid today? Who is streaming right now? Let's see. We do have Psych. We could go back to Amma. She's still playing Metal Gear. But let me see. Yeah, let's surprise Psych. I think that'll be a good idea. Let's see. Psych abscond. There we go. Oh yes, Xephoria, yes. But they might be ending right now. That would be kind of inconvenient if we raided them right now.
Okay, so there's that, and we will do an eyeball raid. And then we'll still do the song emote. There we go. There is the raid message for today, and if you don't have my emotes, feel free to use whichever emote you have available to you. That is totally fine with me. But yeah, I am excited to get more stuff done here. I'm sad because I think the next day that I have to stream is on Wednesday, and it's gonna be another 3-hour stream. But hopefully we get a good chunk of this done. because I wanna know the secrets. I wanna get these answers. We have so many questions and not enough answers, and I wanna know like what boss is doing. I wanna know. But hopefully we can figure this out next week. And whenever we finish Somnium Files, we are gonna do we're just gonna blaze through the rest of Higurashi. We have 2 chapters left, and I just want to get it done. So that way we can do other series things and not have to worry about like, oh, I need to go back to this. But yes, we will do that next week, and I will see you whenever we see you. Bye! Say hello to Psych, have fun! Ah!